Hello everyone and welcome back to this series on V-Rising Gloomrot. So as you can see, we made some progression on the castle, kind of expanded it and kind of organized some things here. Still got a little bit of work to do, just waiting for the rest of the stone bricks to grind up. Made two grinders because it's taking forever with one grinder, but it is quicker and you do get more of an efficiency with the cost. So what we wanted to do, since it's going to be a blood moon tonight, so that means we get an increase in our blood type. So right now our blood type's 91% rogue, which is pretty good. But the problem with that is that it's very low right now. So I need to go find something that is going to be pretty good. Let's see what we got here. I don't have the ability yet to track blood types from far away. So let's go here and see what we got. I'm not seeing anything good. Level 20 or 20% is the best. Not really that good. There's 50. That's improvement. So what we want to do is get a good blood type for the blood moon. Gives us a bonus. And I'm probably going to fight a boss with that. That's kind of what you do with the blood moons. If you have a boss you want to fight, that's pretty tough. That's a good time to do it. Is this the 50? No, that's the one. Oh, that went right into the wall there. What do we got here? Not much. It came out. Now let's go get our blood from this guy. Yeah. It's not the best, but at least we'll get some kind of bonus. Just grab it. I don't want to lose it. The boss that I'm thinking about fighting first is going to be probably Lydia. I think she's the closest. She definitely paths. Yeah, she's very close right now. She paths pretty close to my base. And this guy, we have to summon him. That's a little bit of ways away. We might be able to summon him soon, though. And this guy's very, very far away. Yeah, he's very far away. He is like way over in this corner. Let's see. I think he's in. Yeah, he's in this corner right here. But Lydia is really close by. So we get the movement speed, we get the critical chance increase, bonuses. We don't have the other ones, which kind of stinks. But she should be really close, and I want to start that fight right at 6 because she kind of paths around. We can kind of trail her. Oh, this is the... Yeah, we don't want to fight him. I hope they're not together. Are they together? He's also another guy that paths around. I don't think we're able to take him on, even with the bonuses. He's definitely in the high 40s. You know what we could do? Go craft a ring real quick. Alright, let's go craft this ring. I think I have enough stuff to craft the ring. Just the dust, right? Yeah, Morning Lily Grave Dust. We got a lot of Morning Lily from that area. And we should have the Grave Dust. I have 7 on me. Okay, I don't think we have the grave dust just yet. Yeah, I need 12. So I'm going to have to stick some... Actually, I could turn this off. Let's just turn this off. And I'm going to stick this into one of these grinders. And we just need a couple more, right? We can grind up grave dust or bones into grave dust. 48. I don't think we have enough bones, to be fair. I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, okay. We'll not do that yet. We'll do that later. So let's go find her. She should be very close. Or she says close, so she's probably pathing away from me. We just need to travel. I don't want to mess with anybody just yet. But as you can see, we get this bonus for Blood Moon. Boosts the effects of your current blood type by 20%. Increases your movement speed by 10%. So as you can see, we get that extra bonus to our current blood type. Oh, there she is. It's like, just stop there. This is actually a pretty good spot. I don't think we're going to aggro anything on this wall. She has like one of my favorite spells. Her attacks are kind of rough if you get caught in them. It does a lot of burn damage. You can use the terrain to our advantage though. Use an archer, so she definitely has to wind up. See her over there. Yeah, she does do another attack that's an AoE eventually. Oh, there she is. This is the AoE attack. It's a lot of explosions. Just gotta dodge those. Oh, that was close. I see her running up there. This down. Okay, got her halfway. These things also linger around for a little bit, which kind of is annoying. It's a little burn spot. I don't want to kite her too far away from her original spot, because it will reset her. But that's pretty much it. Nothing too complicated with her. Archer does damage with range attacks only. Dodge her AoE. Oh, we saw her. There she is. Try to do this to finish her off. Oh, we got some friends here. 33 warrior. Not good enough. Should be it. There we go. Okay. So we get a really good spell now. It's the Chaos Volley, I believe that's what it's called. Let's see. This is one we got from... This is from Goreswine. I don't think I actually pointed that out last one. But this is Chaos Volley. Definitely use this one a lot. It does 2 attacks in a row and puts a burn on someone. So let's go see. Show you this right here. Like that. Does 2. It does a lot of damage too, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I kind of like all the chaos spells. They're really handy. I like the burn damage as a dot. Especially the alt. The alt for the chaos spells is really good. I use that one quite often. It's just hard to aim. When you hit somebody with it, it definitely feels good. So that's going to be Lydia. Alright, so she is down. Let's see, we also get the leatherworking station to craft these bags. So we can craft small bags now. These are slots that we get now, is these bag slots. So we can equip these, and it gives us more space in our overall inventory. Interface is a little interesting, that design. But I get what they're going for. But we'll get to that shortly. Let's see. We can make the Devourer as well. What does that take? The Devourer takes copper. We should have copper. In here. Yeah. So the Devourer lets us... where should I put this at? Let's put it here for now. So let's just grind things down. So if we have stuff that we want to like crafted stuff. For instance, if we want to get rid of a weapon, like the spear, we can just throw it in here, and then it'll salvage it for us. Another really good thing that you probably want to throw in there is these dropped axes. the lumberjack axe, and then the miner's mace. These actually give you silver as a reagent. So the reason why that's going to be helpful is because you can use that to, in the next zone, you can use that to buy stuff. And we'll get to the vendors very soon, because we get the copper coins here in Farebane Woods, and then Dunley Farmlands we get silver coins, and the other places we get gold coins, like sun gold, I think is what it's called. But yeah, we get stone, we get some extra resources back. I do warn you just not to get rid of all your weapons and stuff, but you can probably get rid of a good chunk of them if you have accumulated some like me. We definitely want to save those for your servants, at least a few of them for your servants. You're most likely going to have like probably 4 servants in this area, this zone, before you start expanding out. But yeah, so we get some resources back. This is from Lydia, person we just killed. Let's see, we were at 50 bricks. We can probably craft a couple more walls, right? Got 5 more walls. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 more. Okay. Let's finish this off. I'm gonna put this exit here. There we go. We have our castle. We still keep this, but we don't have to turn it on for a while. This should be... I mean, this is now a permanent shelter for you, so you don't have to worry about the sun. There are doors that we can put out here. There's ones for servants that lock the servants out. They can't open. Then there's just the normal doors. So now we are completely enclosed in our castle, which is this is like a great step because you don't have to worry about the sunlight anymore when you're in your base. Oh, we can also take our old books and devour those as well. So this is one I've already gotten. As you can see, it gives us 10 paper back. So the paper that we get, once we get 50 paper, I don't think we have that much yet. Pretty close though. Once we get 50 paper, we can actually use that to research, and you just discover a random, undiscovered research, which I would recommend doing that later. Like once you get, because you get books randomly throughout the map, and you don't want to start discovering stuff and then getting books like pretty soon after. You've probably just wasted quite a bit of the paper. But once you get to the point where you've like discovered a good amount of things, you have those last few spots left, then you can go ahead and discover those with the research. We could make the leather crafting station, which we just unlocked. So we need 12 leather. I think we have enough leather. We have 12 exactly. Oh, we have 13. So put some more in here. You always want to keep this thing going too. This is use a lot. A lot of leather. Alright, let's put this down here, move this over a little bit. This is very cramped right now. Here we go. We can access these small bags. There's one for each one. It requires coarse thread, leather, and then 8 of a different thing. So gem, dust, blood rose. I think we should have enough blood rose. We have a garden outside. We can check as well. We need 24. 24. We should need some leather now. Leather's probably in the workstation. Yeah, we got plenty of leather. I'm actually gonna grab some paper as well. And gem dust. Do we have gem dust? We have 4 gem dust. I think we need more than that. We need 8. Okay, we can at least craft these 2. You can craft multiple of these 2 as well. You can craft, 2 research bags if you wanted to. But this would let you store paper, and it also let you store books. So if you get a book, it goes right into these bags. And this is the interface I was talking about. when you open it up by clicking this arrow, you can show and hide bags. You can keep this open if you wanted to, so whenever you like open up your inventory, it kind of just puts them all over the place, so you kind of have to like open and close this pretty regularly. What I was thinking would be nice is if this kind of like melded into the current inventory, even if like we had to expand the inventory out even more this way. I think that would be nice, instead of like being over the actual character screen. So you can't even move these, like these are unmovable. And I don't think there's any options to move these, but that's the interface for these. We can get 2 of them. I think that requires some more thread, which we probably have here. Yeah. So here's this small herb bag. As you can see, we have 3 slots here. You can see there's like kind of room for 8. So we can expand, we get bigger bags later on. So we get regular, then we get the large bags. But now we have 2 bags here, and then the other 2 fit up top here. So we have we can fill out all 4 slots. We can make all of them just small research bags if we wanted to. If we want to go get research, or we can make them all herb bags if we're doing herbing. This one's definitely the best gem bags. One other complaint I have about this, that's probably not a big deal, but let's say we have a gem bag, and then it automatically puts stuff in. So if we put this on the ground, and I just grab it, it goes directly to that specific bag, which is nice. But if it's closed, it's hard to see, and gems you can't travel through waygates with. So if I'm trying to go to a waygate, or if I'm using my own waygate here, and I go to it, you know, I clear my inventory out, it's really hard to see this like 2 out of 3 here. So it kind of forces you to keep it open just to check those bags. Okay, so what we need to do now is clear out of inventory, and then head on over to the boss. Let's see, Clive. We should be able to get to him in a quick amount of time. Just gonna put everything in here that I don't need. Actually, we could make the ring. Let's make the ring real quick. Just do that. We should have enough stuff for that, right? Yeah, 10 plus what we have in here. We also have the herbs. There we go. There's our ring. This particular thing needs greater blood essence, which is hard to come by right now. I never did make a blood press, did I? Blood press, let's see. Planks and stone. Where are the planks at? Any more stone? Yeah. So I'm gonna make a blood press. I'm just gonna put it like here for now. This is already really bad. So this lets us make different converts things into blood, really, and then we can make greater blood essences from other things like unsullied hearts. So I usually put all the hearts that I get in there immediately, and then it converts to blood for us. I usually hang on to the rats. I don't want to put the rats in there because we need the rats for other things. We do have quite a bit of rats though, but we also have a lot of blood. Okay, so we're going to this place here. It's a very long trip. So hopefully, I don't think I need that stuff on me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it there in time, but we can at least make it in that area, and then we can just hang out somewhere for the time being. I didn't equip my ring. Okay, there we go. Good that I came back. So we're at 32 now. I'm gonna turn on this setting. I turned on my settings, shows me my character bar and my level. It makes it easier to see that than having to look at the bottom. Alright, so I'm gonna travel over there and we'll be back soon. Alright, here we are. This is the back door of this area, the Bandit Sulfur Quarry. And it's close to this cave. There's a cave and exit up here. I did kill a couple people here, just so that I could see if I can get in there and aggro them and pull them up here, but now there's too many people down here still wandering around. So I'm going to try to clear these guys out before the daytime comes. I don't have much time to actually kill them. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of explosions that occurred. There's these little boxes, like this one right here, you can hit, and it causes a lot of explosions. I'll try to take out some people with that first. But as you can see, there's just a lot of them down here. A lot of archers especially. Get them in there, they explode and they die. Oh, now it's sunny. This is like one of the worst places to be for the sun. I have to go up here. I'm actually just going to go around again. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can. Oh. Hang out in the forest for a little bit, and I'll come back when it's dark, because it's kind of impossible to fight them in the sun. Alright, we're back and it's dark, so let's go ahead and take these guys out and get to the boss. I want to clear this place out because this guy does a lot of bombs, a lot of explosions. Nope, he's caught. Okay, well, we'll just kill this person here. Ooh, 78. We took some damage, but we did get a good blood type. It's the Brute. Yeah, Brute gives us an extra gear level. Okay, so this guy, as you can see, throws bombs. The bombs explode into smaller bombs and even more bombs. You kind of want to be out of that AoE when he throws them and kind of back up, because they're going to keep exploding. He does a bigger bomb. It's just an explosion. It doesn't really continuously explode. Well, this is pretty much the fight. A lot of AoE, a lot of area. You don't want to be in a tight area with him. But he's definitely one of the harder bosses if you're not familiar with him, because just the sheer number of explosions and the amount of stuff you have to dodge is pretty high. Hit him with this. Oh, nice. Got him. Can also use his own explosions against him. Alright. We got a book. What do we get? We got the book for... Oh, it's in our bag. This is another confusing thing. Goes to our bag. The copper sword, the merciless copper sword. Nice. That's like our first merciless weapon, I believe. Oh yeah. We also got the dash, which is a really good dash. Unless you dash twice, like that. So you can definitely use that in a lot of situations where you're, trying to like avoid something, and then you kind of run into somebody else. You just kind of shift spots like that. Another book over here. It's interesting. It's a Dawnbreaker ring, I think. These guys are all the guys I killed earlier, so they're all respawning now. Might not be able to come in here and finish looting. I know, I'm just going to leave. The other thing we got was the ability to craft the alchemy table and the minor explosion box, which is the thing that you're just exploding here. These little boxes that you can hit and they blow up. We need that to actually open up the gates for the final boss of this area. It requires either the explosions or it also requires the bear form. Either one of those things will get the gates open. So I'm going to head back to base and I will see you when I get there. Okay, back at the base. Well, we got the recipe for the alchemy bench, which is going to be, let's see, it's going to be this right here. Requires blood essence, planks, and sulfur. Sulfur we can now make in here. So we get this sulfur bonus right here. I don't think we have enough to craft that this moment. So what I wanted to do is throw this in here. And I wanted to go out and, oh, I did also add a little bit more to the castle. I still have to craft a few more walls, but this will actually be able to have us more room for the alchemy stuff, and probably move the blood essence over there and a vermin trap. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and show you the merchants. So let's mark them on the map. Alright, so I'm going to head over there and then I will show you them when we get there. Alright, here we are at the merchant camp. These guys won't attack you. They you could get attacked by people that are walking by, so you definitely want to stay away from the roads if something's pathing by. And you also want to make sure you bring your copper coins with you. So we have 4 merchants here. The herb. This one's really good for seeds. So if you want to get some seeds that you don't have already, it's a good place to go. This guy has like the variable things. Rainbow trout's really good once you get your prison set up, your prison cell set up. You definitely gonna want to get the trouts. And this is the guy I wanted to show you today. He has the books. So we have the books for the gloves and for the pants. We need the one for the chests and for the boots. So we have quite a bit of copper. We can actually buy those two. So here's the boots and here's the vests. And we should have, yeah, we have 90 left, so we can actually buy one of the, or 2 of the weapons too. I'm probably going to get the mace and the axes. As you can see, we have these 4 books now that we purchased with our coins. Definitely worth getting caught up. This will help you accelerate the early game like a lot. So you're going to have all the access to your bonuses now for your Night Stalker set, and you're also going to have access to the weapons that are the best you can get for the zone. The last person is here is a gem dealer. This one can get you the gems that you might be missing if you didn't do a lot of mining. If you did a lot of mining, you're going to get a lot of gems no matter what, so I wouldn't worry about this too much. But if you are missing a gem or 2, you can spend some copper here and get those. Let's see. We have enough. I'm going to grab one. Oh, we don't have enough for a seed. Let's go grab some more blood rose seeds, because those are a little bit of a pain to get. And the merchants do have rotating inventories, which change. So like if I come back tomorrow, the books that this one has could be different. So maybe it has like the assortment of shelves book, or it might be something different like a vases book. So you have to check back on these guys pretty frequently, or you can go to the other merchants on the other side of the map and check with them, because they also could have different books. So these books are always changing. So yeah, now that we have those, I'm going to head back to the base. Alright, I'm back at the base, and let's go ahead and use our research table here. There we go. We got all those books we just purchased. We now have access to all of these pieces of gear, but we have access to the merciless copper mace, and we can make all these things in the workbench. And as we can see, the upgrade of these, it's 3 more levels. Requires whetstones too, and some different gems depending on what you get. Requires rubies, requires topaz, and this is sapphire. So not too difficult to make. We can also finish up our set bonuses that we get, which gives us an extra gear level on top of the ones we get from the actual items. So what I'll probably do is farm up the mats for this in between episodes, and then just equip it, and I can show you all the stuff because you've already seen me create the things. I'll probably also farm up the materials for this ring as well, and we'll be ready to go. I think that'll be the last few pieces that we need for the rest of the Farebane Woods. So that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.